What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Divine Beauty channel. I'm Nicole and I'm so glad you're here. I realize that we haven't done like a sit down chit chat kind of video in a very long time, and we've done some big videos and we've done some vlogs, but we haven't done this in a super long time. So I was like, maybe I should do this for the next couple weeks. So I hope you like them and I hope that you find them helpful in some type of way. But anyways, let's get to it. It's summertime and we just passed the 4th of July if you live here in America, and I realized that during the times like summer and holidays, it's really easy for us to compare ourselves to others through social media and stuff like that, and it's hard because I think a lot of people are just like partying and doing their own thing, and so the flow of pictures and stuff like that is more in abundance than it is during like other times of the year. So summertime, you see a lot of people like going on big adventures or traveling and stuff like that, and a lot of times you can like compare yourself and be like, man, like they're doing all these cool things and I just watched a whole season on Netflix in one day. So it's kind of easy to just start comparing ourselves. This is something I struggle with a lot, and I've talked to my friends and they've also struggled with it. So I wanted to give you 3 tips on how to like help control this comparing yourself to people on social media or your friends or whatever. So my first tip is to take a step back and realize that you're only seeing a small smidget of their lives. A lot of times for me, that's what I have to do. If I see something really cool on Instagram and I'm like, dang, like this is really awesome, like I wish I could do these things or could afford these things and la-di-da-di-da, whatever. I start making up all these excuses in my head. So a lot of times I like have to like bring myself back, realize like, hey, like this is only a small smidget of their lives. Even though it looks like a super awesome life, we cannot compare our lives to their lives according to an Instagram post or a Facebook post. Number 2 is taking a little bit of time off of social media, definitely during the summertime. I just recently took Facebook off my phone because I was found myself that I was like constantly on Facebook, and I was like, man, this isn't good. Like I'm wasting a lot of time on Facebook, and I realized that with now that Facebook's off my phone, I go to Instagram and do the same exact thing, which I love both social media platforms. They're great. But I think taking time or like limiting yourself to only a certain amount of time on social media will help you not compare yourself, because then you have more motivation to go out and do the things that you want instead of sit and just compare and then feel bad about yourself, and then you don't want to do anything because you feel bad about yourself or about your life. So I think taking the time away from social media is super important. Number 3 is make a bucket list, or make a summer bucket list, or make a goal sheet of things that you want to do. So I find this helpful because, and you're probably like, this is weird, this has nothing to do with comparing ourselves. It does, actually. So what I find that is very helpful, if you make a goal, so little goals to big goals, and then you go out and work on those goals, you're not thinking about what other people are doing with their lives. You're thinking about you and what you want to do and what the goals that you want to accomplish. So it's taking your mind from, oh, I wish I was like those people or doing those cool things, to, yes, I'm going to accomplish these goals and do the things that I want to do because it's summertime and I have the time to do it. So just to doing those, that small thing of writing things down and writing a bucket list or a goal sheet or whatever will help you to not compare yourself to other people or compare yourself to their lives or whatever. So those are my 3 tips. I hope that's kind of helpful for you. It's helpful for me to understand that, like, 1, this is a short smidget of their life that you're seeing either on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or wherever. And number 2, to take time off of social media and just enjoy yourself and do things that you want to do. And number 3, making a bucket list of goals of things that you want to do. And that way it's taking your mind off of, oh, those people are doing cool things, to, oh, I'm doing really cool things or things that I want to do. And I think that's super important. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you a little bit. We'll do more on comparing ourselves to things like that. more on that topic, because I think it's really important. I think it's something that happens a lot these days. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and for my ugly Band-Aid. And I hope you found something that was helpful or useful for this. I know it's a really hard time for the summer and for things like that to compare yourself, and I know I struggle with it, so hopefully this helped you. If you have other ideas or things that you want us to talk about here on Divine Beauty channel, please send us a tweet or comment down below. We would love to hear from you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.